is monthly Carries with Kristen. I'm Kristen, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do an inside out cool tip cross carry 2 ways. This first way will be with a slip knot. So I'm using a 4-meter Alight hand wovens, the upside down. Because it's 4 meters, it's a little long, so I'm going to have the tail draped over my shoulder about halfway up my thigh, down my thigh. Then the pass is going to come around. You're almost wrapping yourself. You want to make sure that nothing gets twisted. And then once you bring it around to your front, you want to make sure that your top rail doesn't get twisted, and I'll show you on my back. You're going to gather it, and then I like to scrunch this down. It makes it easier for me, the pass that I wrapped around my body. Then I'm going to take this extra tail that I have and stick it up through the inside of this pass. The most important part here is making sure none of this got twisted. And it didn't. And this is a poppable carry, which is really nice, so I can wrap it on me before I go grab my baby. So, and if you like the baby on your hip, this cross pass that makes an X would be more so on your hip. My daughter likes to be worn a little off center, so I'm going to keep it right here. And then I'm going to take the tail that's coming over my shoulder and just make sure nothing got twisted up. And you can also take it off of your shoulder a little bit and just bunch it together. I pull it up and down. So I'm going to take this pass and I'm going to create a slip knot. I'm going to go around and through. This part that I'm bringing up and over, just let it drop down. And then I'm going to create a 4 with this under. Bring it back through. I like to tighten up my slip knot right here. Alright, so here is where you need to make sure that your knot goes up on your shoulder pretty high, because if I were to stick my baby in right now, this pass would not go up very far on her shoulders, and I like her back part of her shoulders, so I like to make sure it's really secure and she's really high up in there. So I just take everything, and you can loosen this if you find it's too tight, and I just bring it all up a little bit more on my shoulder. When I go get my baby in a minute, I'm going to make sure that she sits in this X. So I'm going to take Jane, and I'm going to put her in the passes that created the X. You want to make sure that this first pass that's closest to you, leg goes in there, and then a leg goes in the other pass. And she's basically sitting in the X. Then you want to grab the pass that's closest to her, or the inside. Just lift it up. Make sure it's knee to knee. Bring the other pass above her shoulder, and then you'll find that your shoulder piece is cutting into your neck. So I just take it, bring it down, and then I like to readjust my slip knot. So here you're finding a piece that went straight down, and you're just going to work your way through so that you're able to tighten up all of your wrap. And then you can mess around with this a bit. Yes, honey. So when you're done, it'll look like that. And if your baby likes their arms out, you can keep their arms out, but she likes hers in. Right? Thanks, guys.